Welcome back to a brand new PTCG live video. Today I'll be showcasing the single prize Feraligatr with the newly released prismatic evolutions. So with that being said, let's get into the deck list. Let's see which new cards we'll be running. So we do run the 4 copies of Totodile, the 3 copies of Croconaw, which will be really good for that reverse thrust. I'll get into that later. As well as the 3 copies of the Feraligatr here. With that ability Torrential Heart, we can put 5 damage counters on Feraligatr, and then your attacks that turn will do 120 damage more. And then we do have the Giant Wave for 160 base damage for the 2 water energies. So the way we'll use the reverse thrust will be with the Relicanth here, with the ability Memory Dive. As long as we have Relicanth on our bench, each one of our evolved Pokemon can use attacks from their previous evolutions. So we can have sort of like a hit and run here with Feraligatr. We can use Croconaw's reverse thrust to do 30 damage or 150 damage if we use the Torrential Heart, and then switch out Feraligatr with one of our bench Pokemon. So one of those Pokemon will be the Mimikyu here, very good for that ability Safeguard, where we get to prevent all damage done to Mimikyu from your opponent's EXs or Vs. And then lastly, we do have 3 copies of the Munkidori here for that ability Adrenabrain. Once per turn, if we have a Dark Energy on Munkidori, we can move 3 damage counters from one of our Pokemon over to one of your opponent's Pokemon. And since we'll always be putting damage counters into play with Feraligatr's Torrential Heart, we'll always have damage counters to move over from our Pokemon to your opponent's. And moving on to the trainer cards, for our stadium cards, we do run the 2 copies of Artazon, where once per turn, each player can search out their deck for a basic Pokemon without a rule box and put it onto their bench. And then for our ace card, we do have the Grand Tree, where we can, once per turn, each player can evolve up their basic Pokemon all the way to its highest stage evolution, with the one exception that you can't use this on basic Pokemon that just came into play that turn. And then for our supporter cards, we do have the 4 copies of Arven here, where you can search out your deck for an item card and a tool card. We got the 3 copies of Colress's Tenacity, where you can search out your deck for a stadium card and an energy card, including special energies. And then we do have the 4 copies of Iono for draw support as well as hand disruption. We got the 3 copies of Lana's Aid, where we can put 3 in any combination of Pokemon that don't have a rule box or basic energies from our discard pile back into our hand. And then we do have the 2 copies of Professor's Research for some additional draw support. And then for our tool cards, we have the 3 copies of Luxurious Cape. We can attach this to a Pokemon without a rule box, and it will get an extra 100 HP more. Do keep in mind, if that Pokemon does get knocked out, your opponent does take an extra prize card for this knockout. And then for our energy cards, we have the 1 copy of the Luminous Energy for our Mimikyu. And then for our basic energies, we have the 3 Dark Energies for Munkidori, and then the 5 Water Energies. So those are all the cards in this deck that I want to talk about, and let us see how it'll do in the matches. Ideally, we do want to go second here. And yeah, looks like they're going first, so this is pretty ideal for us. Yeah, I guess we'll just put Totodile in front here. I don't want to have to retreat out Munkidori. Okay, looks like there's going to be Lost Zone. So there's probably going to be Giratina or some variation. Or maybe they do use Lost Zone as the draw engine. Let's see, they got Buddy Poffin. Yeah, they get the 2 Comfeys. And let's see, yeah, they definitely can retreat out. They do attach energy. Yeah, they go into Comfey. They go for Flower Select. Ooh, interesting. They get rid of Manaphy. How do they know that? And they're not going to need Manaphy here. They go for the Flower Select again. And they do pass. Okay. Let's see what we can find on the Pokegear. Nothing. Pretty bad. How many cards they got in Lost Zone? 2. Yeah, maybe let's try the Big Bite. And hopefully that can slow them down. I don't know. It's kind of grasping at straws here, honestly, because there's really no other move we could have done. No supporter card, that's pretty bad. Colress' Experiment, so that definitely will get him up to 4 cards or more in the Lost Zone. Let's see. They can't retreat, they can still switch out. Which I think is very likely they could have a switching option. Yeah, they got Jet Energy. What is that? 4 cards. I don't know, I feel like if they knock out this Totodile, kind of toast here if they do. Okay, we survive another turn. Another Munkidori. Yeah, I still don't really feel comfortable with Croconaw active. Let's just go for the reverse thrust and go into Munkidori. We still really need that supporter card. Let's see. Yeah, and altogether we just have 2 cards in their hand. They got 10, or they had 10, they got 9. Because they did put Giratina on the bench, so... Yeah, this doesn't seem like the most ideal. Ooh, they even switch into Giratina V to use, I guess, the Abyss Seeking here. They got Mirage Gate. Maybe they'll go for the Shred, actually. They only have 1 Psychic Energy in the Lost Zone, so they probably have the energy cards to use Shred. And they have 1 in discard. So overall, not looking too good. Yeah, they do go for the Shred, so that's a free KO for them. We're still waiting to get that first supporter card here. Any turn now. Okay, we get Arven. And let's see, what do we want to do here? We really do need the energy card. Yeah. And even Earthen Vessel is prized. See, let's use a Torrential Heart. No, I guess move 30 damage over, and let's gust up Sableye. Let's say we can just buy a turn here. Let's end turn. Because we got 0 cards in our hand now, so... Yeah, and even another Colress experiment. So what, that brings them up to 9 cards, I believe. Yeah. They really don't have many great Pokemon to gust up here. Super Rod. I get the Psychic Energy back, I guess. Yeah. And they put another Giratina V. Maybe they don't have a way to retreat out. Never mind, they got Jet Energy. I go for the Flower Select. So, yeah, they got 10 cards now. No, 11. Yeah, they even got Mirage Gate. I feel like they're totally a loss here. There's no way we can win this. Even though they only took 1 prize card, we are just set up so badly here because of the supporter card situation. Yeah, they're going to Giratina V-Star. Yeah, and there's the Star Requiem. Yeah, they didn't even use the Lost Impact, they didn't have to, I guess. Let's see if we get a supporter card. I just want to see for the laughs. Pokegear. Okay, we get an Iono, but it's not gonna do us much now. Yeah, we couldn't even get a Totodile or anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. It's impossible. Yeah, we do win it, so let's go second here. Okay, we don't pick up Arven, but we do get the Buddy Poffin, which is really good. Let's see, they have a mulligan. Looks like there's gonna be Feraligatr. Let's see, 1 mulligan. Yeah, there's Charcadet. Yeah, they got Toadschool. High for that Slime Mold Colony Toadschool. Pokestop. They get Palpad, which I guess they can get Carmine back with it. They get Lumineon, so they're gonna get Carmine with Lumineon, I guess. Yeah. And they do have Toadschool and discard. How did that happen? I think that's with the Ultra Ball, yeah. Let's see, they Palpad Carmine back, yeah. So they're gonna Carmine here. Discard those 2 cards. Oh, and they do get Squawk here as well, so I'm gonna discard those 4 cards also. Pokegear. They don't find anything. Or they didn't want to pick it up, so they discard Sarah Legend to discard. And yeah, they do attach the active and they pass. Let's see if we can pick up Arven. No, we do not. Buddy Poffin. I'm probably going to attach to the active because I get the feeling they're probably going to knock us out. Yeah, let's end turn. Because all they need is like Night Stretcher to get the Sterilage back. See, they didn't even need Night Stretcher, they just had it in hand. The Artazon, they're probably gonna get a Charcadet here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, they Night Stretcher again. Maybe they go for the Toedscruel. Yeah, they do get the Toedscruel here, so that's definitely gonna be annoying. Pretty annoying actually, because we can't use Lana's aid actually. Yeah, let's put down Grand Tree. I think we might have to get rid of the Toedscruel, honestly. Because we run 3 Lana's aid, we definitely need it. I don't know, let's put 30 damage on Squawk, I guess. Let's research. Yeah, there's a Lana's aid now. And we'll just go for the reverse thrust here, go into Mimikyu. Like, we really had to get rid of that Toedscruel to really pick up Water Energy. Because 3 Lana's aid, plus we can't use the Night Stretcher if that Toedscruel was in play also, so... That's quite a few trainer cards that we wouldn't be able to use. Yeah, they evolve up the Sterilage on the bench. Earthen Vessel. I'm kind of surprised to not see Palkia here. Let's see if they get rid of our Grand Tree. I feel like Grand Tree never really stays in play for too long. I think we got rid of their Pokestop earlier. Yeah, we did. They do boss us for Munkidori. Yeah, let's use Grand Tree again. And I'm going to use Lana's aid. Get Munkidori, Totodile, and Dark Energy. We definitely do actually have type advantage here. So we do hit them for weakness. Put the Torrential Heart down. Yeah, the reverse thrust literally does 300 damage. Let's go into Mimikyu. Let's see, there's Luxurious Cape and Iono. So we're doing pretty well here. We are ahead in prize cards here, so now we can't really use Counter Catcher. They go back into Sterilage. Yeah, looks like they're going to just keep going with Sterilage. They Carmine. Maybe they're going to look for canceling Cologne here. Oh yeah, they get rid of our Grand Tree, but we did use it twice, so that's pretty good. The Ultra Ball. They get the Fizandipity. They put it on the bench. Pokestop. Okay, they get 2 item cards. They get Super Rod and Night Stretcher. Radiant Greninja. But yeah, like I said, the type advantage definitely does put them at a disadvantage here. And we already got 60 damage on their Squawkabilly EX here. Not gonna take long to knock it out. And just 9 cards left in their deck. I don't know what they're gonna do. They can't even damage our Mimikyu here, unless they have Canceling Cologne, which I didn't see played yet. They Night Stretcher, maybe the Toadschool? Yeah, they do get the Toadschool back. So I think we could actually just take this game next turn. They do Super Rod the Toadscroll back into their deck because they definitely want to get it back. Yeah. Pokegear. Yeah, not really what I'm looking for. I don't know, we'll try it anyway, put the 30 damage on Toadschool. Yeah, let's go for the reverse thrust. Going into Mimikyu to wall them out. Yeah, we would have needed a second Munkidori to knock out the Toadschool. And there it is, we get it with the prizes. And I don't think they run any Iono. This isn't... Sterilage normally doesn't run Iono, so we should be good. Basically, after we move over 30 more damage, they lose the Toadschool. Yeah, they just go into Squawk here. Yeah, they definitely have nothing they can do here. They go for the concealed cards. Maybe you get the Toadscroll. They only had 10 cards or 11, so fairly likely. And they got flipped the script. Another chart to that. Yeah, I don't see any way they can get this. This is pretty tough. Ultra Ball. Yeah, I guess the Ultra Ball for the Toadscroll. For that Slime Mold Colony. They get rid of Palkia V-Star and a Jet Energy. Yeah, there's the Toadscroll. For that Slime Mold Colony. Yeah, just 4 cards left in the deck. Night Stretcher. I think they got Sterilage back, but not really gonna help them too much. Yeah, they go into Serendipity. Oh wow, they do have Iono, so they're just gonna drag this out as much as they can, I guess. We're stuck with just 1 card. Pokegear, that's a pretty good card to have. Let's get Research, hopefully. Not really what I'm looking for. We can't even use the Lana Zeta, actually. And another Arven. Double Arven. Yeah, let's get rid of Arven here, get 2 energy cards. Yeah, and we do run 4 copies of Professor's Research. I couldn't believe we couldn't get 1 research with those Pokegears. They PAL pad 2 bosses. Not looking too good. But then again, I don't know. They can only play 1 supporter card a turn, and they still need 4 prizes here. They Carmine. Yeah, they don't... Yeah, they really definitely did lose here. Sterilage. 0 cards in the deck. Fire Energy. Yeah. No canceling Cologne, I guess. Iono. Yeah, we can just retreat out. Go for Giant Wave. Yeah, and there we go. There's the last prize card of the game. Hey, Dark Energy. Okay, there we go. And looks like they're going first, so that's pretty ideal for us. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be Gardevoir EX here. Let's see, they attach energy. Wow, looks like that's it. See if we can find anything on Pokegear. Do we want Arven? It would've been nice to get the Colress's Experiment. I mean, Tenacity. Let's get the Iono. See, Mewtwo EX. Okay, so this is probably not going to be Gardevoir, honestly. They might be, I guess, just using Kirlias for the draw engine. Play Jacques. So this is a good time to actually use Iono then. If they're going to search out 2 evolution Pokemon and they got nothing else they can evolve up here, of course, might as well use Iono. Bronzong and Gallade. Or Glade. I don't know. Yeah, they go for the refinement. Oh yeah, we definitely have to use Iono. Let's see, Great Ball. Okay, they do find another Mewtwo EX here. Put it on the bench. Yeah, they just go for 30 damage. I get Lana Zane, wow. I guess we'll put another Mimikyu down and go for the Iono. Yeah, let's end turn. We're still not even really set up here. But we do have the Colress Tenacity. We could get the Grand Tree, Friends and Paldea. I think they draw 3 for that. Yeah, they just draw 3 cards. Another Great Ball. They dig up another Mewtwo EX here. Let's see, Duskull. They go for the refinement here, so they get rid of a Duskull. Yeah, they just go for the 30 damage here. Yeah, we're gonna use Colress. Get Grand Tree. And the energy card. Yeah, let's go Feraligatr down. Yeah, let's go for the reverse thrust. Go into Mimikyu. Okay, let's see what we get here. Luminous Energy. Which does help us out a little bit. Let's see if they're gonna evolve up that Duskull of the Grand Tree. That's my guess. It'd be pretty bad if they do. Because I feel like if they have Dusk Noir, they do 130. They can completely just knock out Feraligatr. Okay, looks like they just went for the Dusclops, so they might not have Dusk Noir. They play Youngster, they shuffle their hand to draw 5. Another Duskull, Pokeball. Yeah, Pokeball's definitely one of those item cards you don't see being played very often, and it does work. They do get heads, so they do get Dusclops. Yeah, they just go for the transfer charge. So they're just gonna get, I believe, 2 psychic energies, or probably just 1. Yeah. Since they can't attack Mimikyu because of the safeguard. Earthen Vessel. Yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of Arven here. Yeah, let's end turn. Yeah, never mind, they do have Dusk Noir. There's Dusclops. So at least I can't knock out the Feraligatr since we did move that 30 damage over. So the most they can do is, I guess, 150. And then maybe 50 more if they really want to knock out Feraligatr. Yeah, there's a Curse Blast. Maybe on Mimikyu. Yeah, they did put it on Mimikyu here. Let's see, Lana's Aid. Do we really have much in this card? I guess we can get the Water Energy and the Mimikyu. Yeah, they go for the Curse Blast again. Yeah, they go for the Mimikyu and the active. Water Energy. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the Relicanth in the active. Because we can just easily get it back with Lana's Aid. Yeah, let's go for the Torrential Heart. And we'll go for the Lana's Aid. Pick up the Relicanth, the Water Energy, and Mimikyu. Yeah, let's go for the Reverse Thrust. So I feel like we don't knock them out, but fairly close. Let's go into Mimikyu. Okay, they're gonna use a Grand Tree for the Natu. So they're gonna get some energy acceleration as well as draw support. Oh wow, they don't get anything. So it's probably not in the deck, or chances are it's probably just not in the deck. Maybe they only ran a 1-1 line of the Natu Zatus. So that probably must have been it. Yeah, I feel like there's really not much they can do here. They can probably just I don't know. Switch out. They go for the transfer charge. Yeah, there's not much they can do here. So yeah, let's move damage counters over to take the knockout. There's 2 prizes. Yeah, they just concede here. Well, those are all the games. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.